remarkable career, and now she's trying to set her 29th world record. Listen to the crowd. This is real theatre. And what a giant stage. She's got all to herself now. She wasn't a million miles away, but she really knows how to milk a crowd, that's for sure. The drama has not finished yet, though, because she's still got one more attempt if she wants it. The roll of honour is exactly the same as it was in London, but the order is slightly different. On that occasion, Isanbeva was expected by the London crowd and everybody else to take the Olympic title once more, but she didn't. It went to Jen Suhr of the United States, Yaroslav Silva of Cuba in second, and the athlete in your picture in third place, with Spiegelberg of Germany in fourth, just as she was today. So the medalists are the same, but this time it's Isanbeva, the champion, Suhr of the United States, the silver, and Silva of Cuba, the bronze.
The busiest and most electric evening here at Luzhniki Stadium, with all the races over, all the medals decided. It seems fitting that Jelena Isanbeva has got the floor to herself, because she does like it, doesn't she? She kind of milks that whole atmosphere, and she's loving the crowd being here, Paula.
She is your original performer, and I think she really can rival Bolt in playing to the gather and getting the crowd involved. And this crowd wants nothing more than her to clear that world record right now. They're going nowhere until she does it. But
they just glanced at the 400. Yeah, that happened. And then we'll carry on looking here at the pole vault. She's had some great quotes, actually, and recently she said she was going to finish 100% after these championships. Said that in July. That's it, I'm over. And then a few weeks later, no, I'm going to have some children first, then I'm going to come back and get my gold medals. So she's got it all sorted out, Denise. Let's see if she's got this world record sorted out and go back to Paul Dickinson.
Well, we're just having a look at the pole vault bar, which has been remeasured, but Mark Butler, our statistician, just came bounding down the steps behind me here and said, I wonder if she's going to have the bar put up by another centimetre. She's done that in the past, had a couple of failures and thought, well, why not? So just waiting for the possibility of a new height to be declared. But all the marker boards out in the arena still say 5 meters and 7 centimeters. Well, we used to rave about Sergei Bubka. There are the figures. Of course, Sergei Bubka setting so many world records and winning 6 world titles. 6 world titles. That's never been done before, and possibly will never be done again. So the stage is set once more for Isanbeva if she wants to. It looks as though she will attempt 5:07 for the third time.
Well, she's putting a tracksuit back on. It's not that chilly in here, is it? But she's obviously using the absolute maximum amount of time that she's allowed in between each jump.
What she'll be doing now is visualising what she needs to do, her approach. She had clear instructions from her coach. And so it's about not rushing. You know, you don't rush a world record attempt. You take your time. And as you said, this crowd are just so up for it. We haven't heard a night like this, have we, since we've been here? And so for her, she's just going to enjoy this moment. You know, she's in her home.
Well, they've had a very good day, haven't they, with the walks this morning as well, the Russians. So they're really getting into this championship tonight. So hopefully this will feed on for the rest of the week. Maybe they can bring her back.
Well, I have to say, we weren't sure what kind of championships it was going to be, really. But I think it's delivered on unpredictability, for sure, and excitement. Yes, a bit disappointed about the crowds, but tonight, when it really matters, they've come out in their droves to support their darling.
Absolutely. Okay, let's have a look back at the 800 metres. The men's 800 metres tonight with a field that had no Olympic champion David Rudisha, no silver or bronze medalist either. It was a wide open race, Paula. This is the last lap.
It was wide open, and Dwayne Solomon really did his teammate Nick Simmons a big favour by leading it out as fast as he did. You see the French athlete Bossy in third place there really pays the price now for having gone with that fast first lap. And I think Andrew Asagi ran a clever race, and he ran the best race that he could with the cards that he was dealt and the training he's been able to do this year. So he's way back off here, but he's actually got more left in his legs, so you know that he's going to come back. He had been with Lewandowski, where Lewandowski in the white vest of Poland is, and I think he really could have put up there and challenged for a medal. But here now, I think Simmons hits the front and he thinks he's won it. He's thinking, thank you very much, teammate. I'll take it from here. But Aman is closing on the outside. He's just got more left in his legs, and the minute he draws level with Nick Simmons there, Nick Simmons knows it's all over and he's got nothing left to respond with.
And well done, Asagi, dipping on the line there, Michael, to take fifth off Solomon. You know, that extra place, it looks good in the record books, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, a good effort by Asagi. I think that, you know, to come in there into this championship and compete with, you know, what was a pretty quick pace for 800 meters. And, you know, it was a pretty good performance by him. I would like to have seen him stay with the pack a little bit more, and I think he'll learn a lesson from this championship.
And the American two there, who've missed out so many times, pleased for them, pleased for Simmons?
Yeah, I'm pleased with Simmons. It was a very good finish for him, a very good effort, solid effort for him from the very beginning of these championships. And he's been running very, very well this year. And I think Dwayne Solomon has a very bright future as well.
Yeah, he has been running very well on the circuit, hasn't he, up to this. And sadly, it wasn't his race today. Let's go back out. I think Isanbeva has now got tracksuit off, pole in hand, ready to go.
This is it. The competition is finished. But are we about to see a little bit of history? I don't think the World Championships in the past has experienced anything like the atmosphere we've got here. Goodness only knows what the television channels in Moscow and the newspaper coverage will be about tomorrow. She is front page news all the way. Can this be yet another world record performance from one of the greatest athletes on earth? No, it can't, but that only tells half the story. It's another World Championship gold medal for Yelena Isanbeva. She's won everything the sport has to offer her at least once. 3 world titles.